Every morning when you open your eyes, a battle begins. Not against the world, not against others, but against yourself. On one side, there's the version of you that seeks comfort, that procrastinates, that doubts, and gives in to fear. On the other, there's the version of you that is ready for anything, that refuses to quit, that is willing to give everything to become the person you are meant to be. The question is simple: who will win today? The truth is, no one is coming to save you. No one is going to knock on your door and say, "Hey, here's your success on a silver platter." No, the only person capable of changing your life is you. So today, you have a choice to make. Either you keep living below your potential, listening to that inner voice telling you you're not good enough, not strong enough, not smart enough, or you rise up and decide that no matter the obstacles, you will never again let the weaker version of yourself take control. Every evening, as you stand before your mirror, you must answer one simple but powerful question. Did I give my very best today? The mirror doesn't lie. It cannot be deceived by excuses, justifications, or unfulfilled promises. No matter what you tell others, no matter the image you try to project, your reflection confronts you with one undeniable truth. Did you truly do everything in your power to move forward toward your goals? Ask yourself each night, did I keep my commitments to myself? Did I push my limits? Or did I give in to comfort? Did I act in alignment with my ambitions? Or did I let procrastination and fear hold me back? Did I do today what the person I aspire to become would have done? Your reflection is both your judge and your guide. The more honest you are in this exercise, the more you will grow. Progress comes from honesty, the ultimate test of discipline. The mirror test is an essential ritual for anyone striving for excellence. This is the moment where you must be completely honest with yourself. If, when looking at yourself, you feel pride, then keep going. But if deep down, you know you could have done more, take it as a wake-up call. It's not a reason to be discouraged, but an opportunity to do better tomorrow. Facing the truth isn't always easy. Sometimes you'll have to admit that you were weak, that you gave in to laziness, that you avoided discomfort. But acknowledging this is the first step toward change. If tonight, your mirror reflects someone who didn't give their all, then tomorrow must be different. This isn't about achieving perfection, but about making constant progress. Every day, your goal should be to become a better version of yourself than the day before. Make this face-to-face with your reflection a habit. Write down your answers. Track your evolution. One day you'll realize that you have built a version of yourself that you are truly proud of. And remember, if the mirror doesn't yet reflect the person you aspire to be, that means there is still work to do. The battle continues. Don't give up. Too many people wait for a revolutionary moment to change. They believe that a sudden breakthrough, a revelation, or an unexpected opportunity will transform their lives overnight. But the truth is, change does not come from one grand event. It comes from small daily decisions, from invisible habits that, when accumulated, shape our destiny. Great achievements are not the result of an instant transformation, but of small victories repeated every day. Every action matters. Every choice shapes who you become. Getting up at the first alarm instead of hitting snooze. Reading a chapter of an inspiring book instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media. Taking a minute to breathe deeply and refocus instead of giving in to stress. Choosing discipline and effort over comfort and ease. These small victories may seem insignificant at the moment, but they add up. They shape your character. They build your mindset. They create momentum that propels you toward your transformation. Imagine a wall. Each carefully placed brick makes it stronger. Every action you take is another brick in the construction of your success. It's not spectacular, it's not immediate, but day after day the wall rises. Stronger, more resilient. A marathon is not run in a single day, but every step brings you closer. Every training session, every decision, every moment when you choose to take action, rather than give in to passivity, brings you closer to success. It's not the sprint that makes the difference. It's consistency. Ask yourself this question: what small victory can I achieve today? Just one. One action that brings me closer to my goal. Once that victory is won, follow it with another, then another. These accumulated small victories create a snowball effect. They transform your habits. They change the way you see yourself. You are no longer just someone who wants to succeed. You become someone who takes action, who builds, who moves forward. And one day, without even realizing it, you will see that you have become the person you always dreamed of being. Never underestimate the power of small victories. They are the foundation of great success. Why do so many people give up? Because growth is uncomfortable. Success never comes from the comfort zone. What is easy won't transform you. What is comfortable won't push you to grow. It's easier to stay in bed than to get up and train. It's safer to keep a stable job rather than chase your dreams. It's more convenient not to try than to risk failure. The next time you hesitate, when you feel fear or doubt, remember, that's exactly where you need to go. Discomfort is your ally. It is proof that you are moving toward greatness. Many dream of freedom, financial freedom, freedom of choice, the freedom to live life on their own terms. But the truth that few want to hear is this: freedom doesn't come from luck or chance. It comes from discipline. Discipline is often seen as a restriction, a mental prison that prevents you from enjoying the present moment. But in reality, discipline is the price you pay today for the freedom you will gain tomorrow. No one is born disciplined. It's a skill, a muscle that must be trained. And like any muscle, the more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Every day you keep your commitments, follow your plan despite fatigue, and push through discomfort. You strengthen your discipline. Conversely, every time you give in to excuses or distractions, you weaken it. Ask yourself this question every morning: what disciplined action can I take today to bring me closer to my goals? Too many people wait to feel motivated before taking action. They want that sudden spark, that surge of energy to push them forward. But motivation is an illusion. It comes and goes. Some days it's there, other days it disappears. If you rely solely on motivation, you will be a prisoner of your emotions. Discipline, on the other hand, doesn't care about your mood. It doesn't ask if you feel like it. It acts, no matter what. This is what separates winners from losers. Winners take action, even when they don't feel like it. At first glance, discipline and freedom seem like opposites, but in reality, they are inseparable. The disciplined entrepreneur can one day work from anywhere, on their own terms. The disciplined athlete can one day push all limits and reach greatness. The disciplined artist can one day live fully from their passion. Discipline creates opportunities. Discipline frees you from regret. Discipline gives you total control over your life. This is the greatest paradox. The stricter you are with yourself today, the freer you will be tomorrow. So choose discipline every day, because true freedom belongs to those who have the strength to impose it on themselves. Look around you. The people you surround yourself with, the conversations you engage in, the influences you absorb, these elements shape who you become. You may think you have an iron will, that nothing can influence you. But the truth is, your environment plays a massive role in your mindset, your habits, and ultimately, your success. If you surround yourself with negativity, doubt, and mediocrity, it will inevitably seep into your mind. It will dull your ambition, weaken your discipline, and make you accept a life far below your potential. On the other hand, if you are constantly around people who challenge themselves, who dream big, who take action, that energy will push you forward. Are the people around you inspiring or draining you? Do they encourage your growth or hold you back? Do they push you to become your best self, or make you feel comfortable staying the same? Success is contagious, just like failure. If you want to level up, you need to be in an environment that forces you to rise. Seek out mentors, friends, and communities that elevate your mindset. Engage in conversations that fuel your ambition. Absorb content that expands your vision. If your current environment does not support your growth, change it. Protect your energy, set boundaries, and be intentional about who and what you allow into your life. Your future is being shaped by what surrounds you today. Choose wisely. Failure is often perceived as the opposite of success, but in reality, it serves as an essential tool for growth. Too many people avoid failure, fearing its consequences or the stigma attached to it. However, failure is not something to be ashamed of. It is a powerful teacher, showing us where we can improve, what we can do differently, and what we need to learn to move forward. Every successful person has encountered failure. In fact, it is the resilience in the face of failure that often separates those who reach their goals from those who give up. The key is to view failure as an opportunity, not as a defeat. When you fail, it is not the end of the road. It is merely a step along the way, a lesson that prepares you for the next attempt. Success is not about avoiding failure. It's about learning from it, adapting, and continuing to move forward with greater knowledge and experience. Take the time to reflect on your failures. Ask yourself what went wrong, what you could have done better, and how you can apply those lessons in the future. Every failure brings you one step closer to success, as long as you don't let it break you.